Okay, this is Julie here again with my friend Joe, and we're going to learn about another new game from Nightmare Productions. Or no, it's called Nightmare Productions. All you, Joe.
Oh, thanks very much.
You bet.
So, Nightmare Productions is, in some ways, an old game. It's a reskin of an old classic Reiner Knizia game. The last iteration was called Dream Factory.
Oh.
Before that, it was called Traumfabrik, I believe, a German game. And so essentially in this game, you play the role of a movie studio, but you specialize in making horror films. So the object of the game is to make and complete the best horror films. And the way that you do that is you will be you'll be bidding for the best monsters, the best locations, the best directors, and the best props, and the best music. So you'll have 4 different turns where you'll be going to different places on the board, and you'll be trying to win an auction with your money. Your money stays behind your screen, which is why we have these screens.
Oh, okay.
Right? And so you'll go around the board and just start open bidding. Like, I bid $1 million, I bid $2 million. That might scare them out. It might come back to me and I have to bid $3 million. Anyway, the winner will pay the money and get the creature they wanted, in this case the Vampire Lord, and you immediately place it onto the correct space on your movie tile. So this is the creature from beyond.
Oh, that's cool.
Right? So to complete this movie, I'm going to need a director, I'm going to need props, I'm going to need music, and this is kind of like a wild space. You don't need to fill those.
Oh, okay.
But the cool thing about the process is that the losers, the people who didn't win the bid, they split the money.
Oh, nice.
So it helps them get more money to win their bids.
Yeah.
Right? So when you complete one of your movies, you will add up all of the stars from all of the elements and from the top, and you will get one of these orange icons here to indicate how many points you've got for making that movie.
Okay.
At the end of the first round, there will be awards for best movie for that round. It gets you 5 points. And then there's also awards for making the first type of movie of the 3 different types. There's like a slasher, and there's your danger adventure film, and then there's your chiller, So anyway, then there's also end of the game prizes for whoever made the worst movie, meaning the least amount of points. The idea is that becomes a cult classic with a theme that makes no sense and is just completely corny with bad actors. Yep. And then also one for best movie.
Oh, that's awesome.
There's basically 4 different rounds of bidding across the board.
And is this just a 4-player game then, I take it?
Yeah, this one plays up to 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's fun at 5. I played with 5. And
it takes, maybe an hour or so?
Yeah, just over an hour to play with that many people. It moves really quick. You bid, you get your tiles, you put them into your movies. When you complete a movie full, you get a new movie from the stash for you to work on. So it's typical for people to complete 3 to 5 movies in the course of a game.
Nice. And would you start like age 13, 14 on this one?
Yeah, I think that 14 is a reasonable age for the theme, although there's some, yeah.
Oh, it does.
So although you could probably be younger and grasp the concept if everyone's mature enough to handle the subject matter. But it is kind of tongue-in-cheek.
Yeah.
You look at some of the names that'll tell you Cryptic Slaughter,
I love it.
The Creature from Beyond.
What's the MSRP on this?
The MSRP on this game is $59.95.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you very much for explaining it.
Thank you.
You betcha.